Good morning, my lovely friends. So I wanted to talk about the reticular activating system today, a miracle, a wonder of our brain that I am obsessed with studying, and it's just absolutely fascinating. So just in brief, what the reticular activating system is a filtering system in your brain. We all have so much information around us, millions and millions of bits of information. I mean, probably limitless amounts of information around us all the time. And if we were to perceive all of that information with our five senses, we would literally live in like a static world, like the static that you see on a TV set. Like, it wouldn't make any sense. We wouldn't be able to live. It would be too much for us to process. So there has to be a filtering system that only allows us to perceive parts of our reality that are pertinent to us, that are important to us. And, you know, most people do this without even knowing that they're doing it. They just notice whatever it is that's important to them. Like, have you ever wanted to buy a car? This is like the classic example. You wanted to buy a car, let's say you wanted to buy a green Jeep, and you were thinking about it, maybe you looked it up online, maybe you went to a dealership, and now you see green Jeeps everywhere. It wasn't that the green Jeeps weren't there before, it's that now you're noticing them. And what it is you're commanding your reticular activating system, you're commanding that filter to show you green Jeeps. You can command your reticular activating system to show you only the good things in your life, and it won't matter if the bad crap is there. It just won't be a part of your reality, your perceived reality, which is the only reality that you can live in. So if you are in a great mood and you only want to bring good people into your life, and you ask your reticular activating system to only bring good people into your life, maybe that negative person is there in line at Starbucks behind you, but you're not going to see them. You're not even going to notice them. They're not going to be a part of your reality. So that's what the reticular activating system is. It is a filter that filters out all the stuff that you don't want to pay attention to. So let's use that. Let's use it. I use it all the time, and I use it intentionally. It's a fascinating little part of your brain. So here's how I use it. Here's what works for me. I write down my goals every day. Write them down, longhand, physically, in a notebook, not in your phone. It's not about typing. It's about getting the connection between your brain and your hand and actually writing them down. And tell yourself as you're writing them down how important it is. This is important to me. This is important to me. Make sure that your reticular activating system, that filter in your brain, knows and understands that this is what you want in your reality. Tell your RAS, your RAS, what to look for, what to pay attention to. Say it out loud with all of your focused attention and be specific. So the reticular activating system is particularly activated when you are super focused and you're paying all of your attention onto something. So if you take some time during the day to read your goals or read your intentions, look at your vision board, whatever it is, and say to your reticular activating system, okay, Ross, or whatever you want to call it, this is important to me, and focus all of your attention on that thing, then your reticular activating system will understand this is what the filter, this is what I need to allow through the filter. The other stuff, the crap, can stay over there, but this is what is important to be in this reality. Visualize your goals in as much detail as possible, as often as possible. No brainer. This is part of like just about every law of attraction thing. We hear this over and over again. Visualize every day. Visualize, visualize, visualize. But make sure that you add feeling to it, which is very important. So don't just see the stuff. Feel the feelings inside that you know that you will feel when that thing comes into your life. How will you feel when you get the green Jeep? Will you feel excited? Imagine yourself putting your key in the ignition and the feeling that you'll get the first time you start that car. How exciting. Ask questions that lead the mind to answers that mean your goals are met, such as, if you want to lose weight, what kind of clothes will I wear when I'm a size 3? What kind of air freshener will I put in that car? What furniture will I put in this house? So this is a way of acting as if you're asking questions as if that thing is already a part of your reality. Take one action every single day toward that goal. This is so important and wasn't talked about in the movie The Secret. And a lot of times people think that, you know, the law of attraction is all about mentally getting it into your subconscious mind. And that is a huge part of it. But if you're not taking the action every day, at least one small action toward that goal, then it's not going to happen. You can't sit on your couch and visualize and expect to have the green Jeep drive through your living room. It's just not going to happen. Any kind of action that feels good will lead you there, even if it's just going to the dealership and test driving it. Action is the biggest indication of faith. So take one action every day toward your biggest goal. That's what I do, and it works miracles for me. Listen to the world around you. Listen for signs. Pay attention to feelings in your body. Your reticular activating system will show you what it is that you tell it to show you, but it also leads you where you want it to lead you through the signals in the outer world that you kind of feel are signs for you. Like for me, a rainbow around the sun. You know when that happens, when the sun has like a rainbow around it? That's my biggest sign that I'm on the right track. So when I see that, I'm like, oh, miracles are happening today. Butterflies are another one for a lot of people. Dragonflies, any kind of rainbow colors. Triangles are big for me. So those are my signs that guide and lead me, but your signs might be different. So pay attention to anything that you feel is a sign for you. Pay attention to things that happen over and over again, somebody talking about the same subject. For me lately, it's been, this is so silly, but it's just true. I kept hearing about chocolate hummus. Chocolate hummus, chocolate hummus. Everywhere I went to the grocery store, chocolate hummus was on sale. Somebody had a recipe and it happened to be in my YouTube suggested list, which was strange because I don't watch cooking videos or anything. And somebody else talked about how good it was. So it was like, okay, this is like the 5th time I'm hearing about chocolate hummus. I need to try it. Changed my life. I'm in love with chocolate hummus. So pay attention to what's going on in the world around you and follow those signs. Follow those signs. They will guide you very directly. And also pay attention to, pay attention to the signals of your body. You will get yes or no signals right in your body. If it isn't a hell yes in your body, if you're not feeling yes, absolutely in your body, then it's either a no or like not right now for me. That's how I pay attention to it. Like my fiance, actually, when I met him, he was a hell yes in every cell in my body. I was just drawn to him like a magnet. He was drawn to me, and I was a hell yes for him too. Change your beliefs. This is important, and I'm not going to get into how to do this right now because there are many, many ways, and it would be like a whole vlog post on its own, and it's going to be. I'm definitely going to make that. But just understand that your beliefs really create your reality. They're super important. If you believe that you can do something, if you believe that you can't do something, that will be your experience of life. I've met so many people who believe that they're sick and they identify with that so strongly that it's impossible for them to be well because they are this sickness. And that's true with everything. Use sleep and dreams to create. I love this. I love doing this. I will write down what it is that I want to create on an index card, and I'll put it inside my pillowcase, and I'll read it before bed every night, and then I'll put it back inside my pillowcase. And the dreams that I have are instructions. The dreams are subconscious mind stuff, and your subconscious mind knows all. It's been on record mode since the minute you were conceived, pretty much. So that information is just like hanging around in your subconscious mind. When you give it a direction and you say, this is what I want, subconscious mind, help me, reticular activating system, help me to figure out how to create this, and you put it under your pillow, your subconscious mind's working non-stop to solve that problem for you. So use dreams. Be open-minded. The more open-minded you are to possibility, the less likely you are to try and get that thing that you want to fit within a certain criteria. If you're open to how it will happen, and you give yourself as many hows as possible, then it can come to you. It's kind of like a funnel. The bigger the funnel, the more likely it is that stuff will be able to come to you. If you are thinking, I want this thing, I want $1 million, but it has to come to me through hard work, then that limits it and makes the funnel smaller. So the funnel is only hard work. So like, let's say it's like this. Hard work's that one thing. Well, you're missing out on a bunch of other ways that it could potentially come to you. Maybe you'll get an inheritance. Maybe you'll find a diamond. Like, who knows how it will come to you? The world is limitless. So be limitless. Be open-minded. And know that it's possible for you. Know that it's yours already. Whatever it is that you want in your life, know that it's already yours. Just feel it, know it's, don't even know it's coming. It's not about it's coming, although that's helpful too. I found that works. But just know that it's yours, that this world is filled with limitless possibilities, and there's somebody else in the world who has whatever it is that you want, so that means it's possible for you. So it's already yours. You're focused on it. It's part of a reality that you just don't see yet. That's how to activate the reticular activating system. I hope this video was helpful for you. All right, my lovelies. Goodbye. Come to a workshop. Bye. Like, subscribe, all those good things.